Okay, I'm typing. Hello guys, how are you? This is our first asynchronous class. I'll be uploading them more videos, I think next week, because I don't know if the the strike will continue. So first of all, I'll talk this in Spanish so you can all understand. Ya chicos, bueno, como les dije en inglés, esta es la clase asincrónica que les prometí. Voy a repasar los contenidos de la unidad 9 que ya la vimos casi toda, pero igual la voy a repasar para que no queden perdidos. La unidad 10 y el vocabulario de unidad 10, ¿ya? Así que no se preocupen, la prueba por ahora sigue siendo el 12, a menos de que, bueno, 12 o 13, depende del paralelo que sean, porque si son del 20, el 13, son del 16, el 19, o sea, el 12. El tema es que si hay paro, yo no puedo tomar pruebas. Así nos dijeron en el programa. Entonces, de seguir el paro la próxima semana, cosa que ahora que estoy grabando la clase, no tengo idea si es que va a seguir, eh, cambiaría la cosa. Entonces, quedaría para la semana en la que volvamos que no haya paro y partiría tomando la prueba por si acaso. Igual les voy a hacer una clase introductoria ese día para que no queden tan perdidos, pero sería día de quiz, ¿ok? El tema aquí es eso, va a ser tema del tercer quiz, ¿ya? Quizás ahí vamos a sacar unidades, pero vamos a ver cómo avanzamos con la materia. Ahora lo que me importa es que trabajemos en esto, ¿ya? So I'll start the class as a little introduction about the unit 9, okay? As you remember, in unit 9, we saw about the grammar, yes, okay? Present continuous versus present simple. So you will ask me, what's the difference between present continuous and present simple? It's quite simple, actually, because it goes about the structure and when do we use it. For example, present continuous, present simple, we will use this present simple for habits and routines, and for facts or general truths, for a sort of way of saying. For example, what do you do after school? Or well, after university, okay? Normally, you will answer me something like, I don't know, I sleep, I study, I eat, I go out with my friends. So that's present simple. And for example, for present continuous, you use it for actions that are happening now and temporary situations. For example, I don't know, if I'm living in Panama for a week, or I'm going to Panama for a week. See the difference? One is for habits and facts and things that are happening and the other it's for things that are happening but maybe will continue to happen for present continuous. So the structure, as it says here for continuous, is that you add a be plus an ing. I am eating, he's eating. Always remember that if you add this, will be am, is, or are, right? They are eating, for example. We will always use these three, which is for plurals and singulars. And the verbs will change, adding it an ing. For example, he's playing soccer, they are studying, are you reading, I'm watching TV, I'm eating. Yeah. And when you want to do a negative, you add the negative after the auxiliary, after the verb be, right? Yeah, so that will be present continuous. And for present simple, you only use the structure of the subject. Well, here, no, here it isn't. Well, it isn't here, but for context, present simple will be the subject, as we always start with the subject plus base verb or verb in infinitive, add s if necessary. Remember that if it's third person, you have to add an s. And plus he, she, it. Add s if it is necessary, if he, she, it. Yeah. So that will be present simple. So I will set this here. For example, I walk to school. She plays the piano. They don't like fish. Does he speak French? See the difference between the two of them? It's because one, as it says here, because this example is very good, we will use a present simple for situations that exist over a long time and for actions that are repeated or events on a timetable. So if you see this, for example, Jane travels a lot in her job. She travels. When does this happen? It just happens. Normally she travels. We don't need the context about where it is happening like we did when we were talking about past, because this is present. I do a lot of sports. When does it happen? All the time? I don't know. I normally do it. We use also the present simple. Well, I told you about routines, habits, and facts or general truths. So that's it. And present continuous, the difference is that we use it for things that continue for a limited period of time around now. It can be in the future as well. Or it could start in the past, but continue to this time or the future. That's the difference. But we sort of know the period of time. For example, James traveled around Europe for a month. For a month. We know that the duration, it's a month. It's a time period. I'm doing a 1-year course on tourism. Again, for 1 year, I will be doing not more than that. Yeah, or we're painting the flat. We're painting because it's happening right now as we are speaking. It's continuous because of that, you know? And the difference between present simple is that for continuous, we don't talk about feelings or what you think, you know? We do it more for facts. So for the practice, I'll center in this one, but I'll give you the guide with the answers so you can work on it. So you see it, so you study a little bit, and you get prepared for the quiz that I don't know if will be, as I said, this Monday or Tuesday, depending on your parallel, or the next week. So for the practice, complete the sentences with the present simple, I do, or the present continuous, I am doing. So I leave home at 7 o'clock every morning. This is present simple. She usually work in the sales department in London, but at the moment, so this one, she usually, it will be, she usually works. Why works? Because it's a she in the sales department in London, but at the moment, as right now, she is doing a training course in Bristol. See the difference? One it's present simple, the other it's present continuous. And like that with this guy. I'll let you do it, then you check the answers. For part B, this is Anna's first letter in English. To David, there are some mistakes in it. Cross out the incorrect form and write the correct form. Put a tick in the form of the verb that is correct. Dear David, I live, this is okay, in a large flat in Rome. Then it said, I'm having, which is not, it's I have 2 sisters. They are called Rosa and Maria. Why do we use have? Because it's a fact. For facts, we will use present simple. We are getting up at 7 o'clock every morning. This will be wrong because it's more of a fact. So we get up at 7 o'clock every morning. And we have coffee and a small breakfast. And this is correct. And so on. You do the rest. I'll upload the answers, as I said. Then write the sentences using the present simple or the present continuous. So the example is, usually she works at the office, but this week she works at home. Usually she works at the office, but this week she's working at home. And this one will be, you are not eating very much at the moment. Are you ill? So like that. And then the guide is completed. I'll upload these parts that we did in class again, so you can practice if you didn't do it in completion. If I didn't complete all of it, because I don't remember, we did classes a long time ago. But I uploaded to you so you can study. So this, I will cut the video here because this will be the capsule for present simple versus present continuous. Okay, I'll upload another one, so the video isn't that long, about the unit 10. Okay, so goodbye. Please study the things that I tell you to study. Oh, and the grades, well, I forgot. The grades are in a Excel that I uploaded in every parallel. So if you go to the workshop, let's see here. For example, this is 20 and the 20 parallel. Doesn't matter. You go to workshop, then you go to grades. It's our URL, and then you have your grades here. Okay. So that's it. Thank you guys. Take care.